Doma Sports Talk worldwide with some news from the world of boxing. So y'all know what time it is. You ain't in a rush to get concussed. Now, this might not be the happiest of videos. You know what I mean? When we're talking about boxing, because the boxing has a dark side. And when at some point when you see these things and you register them and you tell the truth about what you're seeing, it doesn't sit well, right? Hence, no followers, because that's how I roll pretty much all the damn time. Now, we've just had another doping case, another Mexican cat, another cat from the cheat factory, if you know, cheat factory. At some point, we're going to have to start talking about systematic doping. We get on Russia all the time. I mean, but the case does come from the government. But damn it, at some point, this stuff is not a coincidence. At some point, right? It's not. The same place, same trainer, same team and all that stuff, right? Somebody who's scared to fight somebody without drugs on them, you know. My man Jaime Munguia, who I actually like, I'm just not, I actually like Jaime Munguia because I don't follow him nowhere. I just like his vibe, you know, when I do see him. But I always am on Jaime Munguia because I know he was able to avoid fighters all the way to the top, right? To even get a Canelo fight. He was the mandatory for Demetrius Andrade, just said, I'm not doing it, you know, and went past Demetrius Andrade and got a Canelo fight. He was the mandatory for your boy Jamal Charlo. I'm not doing that one. I'm going to go another route. And the other route always leads them quicker to the pot of gold because they're Mexican. And no one says, you're not getting anything. You're going back in line because you were a mandatory who went to first and you said, I'm scared of that guy. So you go back in line and we start letting other people fight. But that doesn't happen in boxing. That's why Turkey Adashi is in the house and they don't like him because this kind of stuff won't go down. So from the cheat factory, Jaime Munguia is the newest one. His fight against Bruno Ceres, I think Ceres, who knocked him out, and then he's doped in the next fight. He has levels of testosterone and whatever it is. It's always something. And we're going to start hearing trace amounts, and I don't know how much, how that got in there. The bottom line is there's somebody going to the cheat factory. The reason why I'm calling that is Eddie Reynoso, the trainer from Canelo. Let's not forget, Canelo was doped with clenbuterol, right? And we know Gennady Golovkin doesn't speak the best English, but Golovkin was like, man, if y'all don't stop playing with me, like y'all don't see the marks, you know, the needle marks in his stomach. You remember that? Do you guys remember Gennady Golovkin? Like, man, stop that. He's got needle marks in his stomach, and everybody got mad at him for saying that. So Canelo was doped because he didn't really want to fight, you know, Gennady Golovkin. Oscar Valdez didn't want to fight Shakur Stevenson, was doped. You know what I mean? Another Martinez cat from that same place, doped. Jaime Munguia, doped. Ryan Garcia didn't never want to fight Devin Haney, so when he did, he was doped, right? And I am missing one or two. Do you understand what I'm saying? All from the same place, same gym. It's the cheat factor in my mind because it's not a coincidence, right? And I think that the higher-ups know, right? Listen, if you're lesser fighters and you got to take drugs, then it is what it is. And do what Ryan Garcia said. Make a league with drugged people. And maybe you get some people to come watch. People go watch bar fights. Damn it, then you can have those guys. But we got athletes, clean ones, that are fighting, and it's not fair, right? And if you're lesser, then damn it, you're just lesser, right? Listen, another thing I'm going to say. Terrence Crawford, Canelo might not show up. I done said it the whole time, right? He might not show up without no damn drugs. I don't see it. Because he was doped with clenbuterol, and we know he was, right? And, you know, I don't know if everybody fancies this fight with Canelo. If Eddie Reynoso's calling Terrence Crawford one of the best ever, you know what I'm saying, then what do? Ryan Garcia called Devin Haney the best out of the Fabulous Four at the time. And I remind you who that was. So you got to imagine, if Ryan Garcia thought Devin Haney was harder to fight than Gervonta Davis, Lomachenko, and Teofimo Lopez, then you know, damn it, give me some of that dope. Because I got to go fight this dude that's harder than those three who people call great. Do you understand what I'm saying? So Canelo, man, Terrence Crawford's great. Hall of Fame, first ballot Hall of Fame, great. And I'm about to pass this legacy on to him. Bro, that clenbuterol, hey, let me eat some of that Mexican meat and we can just do something. Something gonna have to pop off. That's how, I would be a fool not to think that way. You would be a fool not to think that way at some point. And there has to be some accountability here. Because damn it, if I would be like, wherever Eddie Reynoso trains, one more dope person from here in this place, we shutting this place down. Something gotta, what I'm saying, somebody gotta at least talk like that. Ain't nobody gonna say nothing. It's like, yeah, we have 5, 6, 7, 8 people from the same place dope, but we gonna act like we're supposed to just keep moving. Man, it's BTBG, but I'm gonna try to leave that alone. Right? Because it's the people they fight, hey, in America, you know what I'm saying? Some people want to be in the front row of public lynchings. That's similar. If you're sending people out dope to fight in a fight, right, then damn it, let's start finding out what's going on with these fighters before the damn fights and not after. But you know something, guys? I see my blood is boiling a little bit. I'm going to try to leave it here. Jaime Munguia is doped. Okay? What the hell are we going to do about it? Reynoso has had about 4 or 5 or 6 fighters doped. What the hell are we going to do about it? Seriously, y'all. Dome with Sports Talk. Worldwide. And I'm about here, y'all.